Hello mortals, this is Cyphyxia Cybergoddess, and I'm continuing on with Persona 5 Royal, and we should hopefully start getting into Madarame's palace. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you this evening?
You want to do it?
Oh, it's okay. Stay as long as you can.
Yes!
How are you this evening, Samantha? Samantha, I've been thinking. I know you don't do Facebook. So, would you like to
let's carry out our plan.
Exchange numbers?
Yep.
All right.
Well then.
I'm good, thanks.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
Just as it see if my headset's working.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Hello.
Make sure that you
everyone,
don't
welcome
get
to
in
the
the way
stream.
of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Okay. No, I just bought, cause I don't use Discord.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once.
And you don't do Facebook?
Which way
I
are we
thought,
supposed to start?
you know, having something, a way to contact each other. In
It's that
case
old
neither
man
one
from the
is
other
on
day.
PlayStation.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world
So I
does
do
all your
understand you don't give out your
inspiration
number
come
to
from?
any
Well, it
Tom,
is
Dick, or
rather
Cyphyxia.
difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great
Shakalaka.
artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame's
I
son
don't do
is
Insta
actually
either.
here?
Over there!
Don't get me wrong,
I'm
I've got,
so
I have
glad
got
I
an
came on
Instagram, I
opening
just don't
day.
use it. Somewhat in my Discord.
Katie, stop pushing! Ah, there's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
As a matter of fact, I even
Indeed.
remember what my sign-in for Instagram is.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that,
So
I
how's
remember now.
everyone on this Monday evening anyway?
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work.
I'm sorry.
Only
Why'd
his
you not
public
message
face
me?
is shown on TV.
Party chat me.
Plagiarizing?
I would,
I didn't think much
I'm known
of it
for
when I
being a good
first saw
listener.
it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that?
Oh,
We're gonna
I'm sorry.
Explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame
I can also
will
say
find
I
out.
don't have the ability to create
Right.
TV or movies.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious? I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try
Yeah, I
going
find it
tomorrow.
hard to get
We're off to
emotional about
Madarame's
most
house
things,
right after school.
to be honest with you.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh,
I think the last
that's
time
what you
I
meant.
cried over something that was like,
Okay.
try to think, what's the way to describe the last time I cried that wasn't towards me directly was probably when I was at Lionheart's Memorial. I've never actually seen that movie. Hey Tommy. Yeah, so I think the last time I cried over something that didn't affect me specifically was probably the ICW show that after Lionheart died. It was known as the Lionheart Memorial Show, and I don't think there wasn't a dry in the house that time. The wrestlers, the fans were all crying. As my I spent half my night comforting others, and then I waited till I was by myself, then cried, because I was too busy dealing with other people crying. Right, let me just check my stats for a second. Yeah, so I'm going to the gym.
Hey!
Alright, I can't go to the gym then. How are you, Tommy? Hey boys, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Oh, you want to do it? Yeah.
All right.
Well then.
Have you been keeping voice? I don't think you've been streaming it all
Okay,
that
let's
much.
get started.
Hey folks, you've probably not seen or heard Voice Legend before, but if you can, oh, you know, you can message me anytime on Twitter, Voice. I'm always at the end of the I'm always at the end of Twitter if you need to get ahead, you know, if you ever want to talk. I'm good, thanks, and I'm glad that you're talking to this lady friend that goes to your school. Hey Gurkha, I'm good, thanks, how's yourself?
Any ideas? This is it. That's right.
But yeah, see if you can. I don't think many of you have met Voice Legend, but oh, that's fine, Voice. Voice, if you feel like it, put your the link to your channel and the stream. As a matter of fact, if you've got a YouTube channel, can you all put your links in? That way you can all subscribe to each other, help each other's channels grow.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Mommy! Again! Again! Meow! Meow! It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Yeah, but so does that feel like
the
it?
cat's drooling.
Checking
The
each
next
other's
stop
channels
is
and how each other.
Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you
Like each
later.
other's
Bye-bye.
channels. Bro.
Bye bye!
And that's what I'm trying to say. Wanna give up in 2 legs in the metaverse?
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Well, it's the honest answer. Okay,
I'm not interested.
you go Vishnu. Oh, I have to go now. Wish.
Let's go!
Take a care anyway, Samantha.
Wait,
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
And evil
Perhaps I'll
villain
have
cliche.
someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is
What's up?
currently...
So what's everybody's plans for the weekend?
It's Takamaki.
No, the weekend, the week. Oh,
I'll be right out.
sorry, my mind.
People really
Minute mind.
do live here.
Goes blank sometimes.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
I love this.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism
got that for
impossible,
villain.
but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
So does everybody see themselves buying this game?
Discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that
don't
Madarame
quite
mistakes the
deceive him?
shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how
Or
Kamoshida
is my
thought the
chat broken
school was
again?
his
Let me just
castle?
check.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just
Oh,
happened to
my
get it
chat's
right.
not broken.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Oh well, my channel, you're safe,
So
boys.
extravagant.
If
To
there's
the
a problem
point
to do
that
with
it's
YouTube,
gaudy. It's
my
a
channel
museum,
doesn't get much
right?
attention.
This is Madarame's?
You can,
Well, a palace
talk
is a
on my
world
stream,
formed by a mind
drama
twisted by
happens and
desire.
it's an instant
Remember Kamoshida's
banhammer
castle?
on my part.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality
So
too,
never
though.
be afraid to
His
speak
exhibit
up
was
at
popular,
my-
and people
at
already
my chat.
respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Shall we go?
Right, so one thing. Oh wait, Ken. It's not here yet. I was going to change my personas, but I can't really do that.
Yep. Oh!
Hey!
Now's my time to shine! How suspicious.
Oh,
This is...
So this is Madarani's Palace, also known as the Museum of Vanity.
Hey!
Hmm?
Hey, hey!
Hello Bello, welcome to the stream. You'll find out what these are for later, when I come in here a second time. So right now I don't need to worry about that, it's just in case I get crap. Have you been keeping, Bello?
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
It's somewhere. Isn't this a painting of that guy?
I had my dinner a while
It says
ago.
Yusuke
I'm good,
Kitagawa.
thanks.
There's
So.
no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are? I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Hmm?
Joker, there's a chest!
Okay, let's look at the chest.
Oh yeah!
Nice! Treasure chest! Oh! Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? Don't get cold feet. I'm sure we can manage this.
Whoa, you're jumping the gun here. Joker's opinion is reasonable. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could introduce the costumes
Well,
to the characters.
we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Well then.
Right, so the reason why I'm not training tonight is because when you go into the metaverse, until you get Kawaki up to rank 9, or if you've got a farewell gift, you can't exercise because Morgana's say you can't handle it.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
I love how they pronounce her name as Ann and not Anne, like everybody else does.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Shield Maiden Samantha is now doing a stream of her own. She's doing, let me just check, Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know if that's supposed to be Minecraft or Minecraft. So if you want to head on to her stream, you should check it out.
Totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Oh, she sounds so downhearted about that.
Well then, let's get started.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's
Is that one joining the
seriously
stream
messed
so
up.
far?
He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest
Okay,
for your
boys.
sake.
And
However,
I hope
I have nothing
things
to
get a
worry
lot better
about
for you
anymore.
soon. You can message me
If you're
anytime on
willing to
Twitter.
bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude? Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
We'll meet
From the
her
looks of
again
things,
later in
you
the game.
don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that? I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. Oh, you want to do it?
Right, do a wee bit more training.
Yes!
All right.
Well then. Well then.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well. A very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office. But it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
Right, hello, welcome to the stream. Right, so I've got 18 days to defeat the boss. But unlike the previous palace, well, just like the previous palace, there'll be times where I'll need to leave to continue the story. So let's infiltrate the palace.
Let's go.
Now then.
I should be able to
Come inside. We've
get
much to discuss.
Shijioji. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Excellent. I expect no less.
How are you this evening?
Marvelous.
Then Do you need something?
You certainly see.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for
No,
now?
I don't need
You'd
that.
like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
So I'm taking this because this is the bit until maybe the later policies. This is the best one for me to avoid damage.
A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Because I don't want to overpower myself too much.
Come on.
So let's see, we'll put Shijioji as my mask. That means that I can change my item until I decide I want it back. Well, when I decide to change my so let's take that off just now. That on. That way I don't need to worry about weak attacks on any of my personas. So I'll be relying on the third eye, mostly in this, well, thank you to the new subscriber, Mainnet TV. So we're going to be relying on the third eye for this reason, and that's the lasers. If you hit the lasers, the security level will go up, and if you get 100% before you send the calling card, you'll be kicked out of the palace. So I'm going to run on it one time just to show what I mean. So I've got 42%, but as long as I keep on attacking enemies, that'll go down to 0 again. So as long as I don't let enemies...
I can feel it.
You weaklings!
Dares you.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
That enemy was
See,
really weak.
when I attacked the enemy and defeated it, I went from 42 to 27. So that's how I get rid of the... Also helps if you keep an eye on the map so you know where the enemies are coming.
I'll reveal your true form. Serves you right.
What you think? I am thou, thou art I.
So what I've just did there was that as soon as because I've already got that through my compendium, if you get an enemy and you decide to get rid of them, fuse them, whatever, and you come across them again, if they ask you to talk to them, refuse to talk to them. Otherwise you've got to go through the rigmarole of trying to find the right answers to what they want, or to the right answers to their response. Whereas if you deny the chat, then you'll get them automatically.
Losers.
Not bad.
Okay. Focus. I have something.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Joker took one. Boom time.
Go ahead.
Not over yet. Enemy defeated. Scope, give me more.
Indeed, I am thou.
Oh, you can do it that way as well. Both eyes will see if you get irritables.
Not bad.
More often than not, they'll not listen to you and until you get. I can't remember how you get it. I think it might be through the prison master. Or it might be through the twin wardens. You won't be able to get personas that are above your level.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Hold on a sec. Phone vibrated. Right, anyway.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to scratch!
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Shadow to...
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Joker took one out! Alright!
Go ahead.
Not over yet!
Woodland Persona! Get right!
Two foes left! Let's do this! Zoro! Now, one enemy remaining! This is the last one! Alright,
turn!
pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Captain Kid! Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team!
Okay.
No match for me.
Hey!
So I can't go that way yet. No, not really go that way anyway.
I can feel it.
This... Oh, a new safe room!
Okay.
There's a shadow! What do we do?
That one's strong. I don't advise fighting it.
There!
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right.
Ha! Piece of cake! Treasure chest?
I can feel it.
Two weaklings.
Now or never, right? Gonna knock you out!
Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Somewhere.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be...
Show me your true form.
That's what we should do, Oji.
Now's our
I
chance
can't
to
use...
strike.
I can't use... I can't use physical gun less or
Ravage them!
unless they're hyper-technical.
Persona! Get ready!
Persona! Take this! Nice job, Panther! We took them all out!
All right, level up. Okay.
That was easy!
Focus.
And that's how you get to. That's how you get to the place where I was at before with the chest.
A chest! Talk about luck!
I have something.
I guess whenever you hit the laser, it'll say you bastard.
Focus.
Oh, sure, I've got to do this first.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form. It's time. Ravage them! Okay.
It's just in case of hitting these switches. First you need to free Anne slash Panther.
Yes!
Meet up with her, then you've got to do the same thing with Ryuji.
Seriously,
And then you've got to
thank
get
you.
Monarch. Right, I can't go for that way.
This is a good position.
Right, so I'm
I'll
trying to
reveal
get...
your true form.
So I can get them moving, I had to get them behind.
Wow, that shadow was crazy! Ooh, very nice! Boom time! Yes! Victory! Nice work, team!
Okay.
That was easy.
Right, so I think this is not the switch. The switch is behind
Is
this.
this?
Yeah.
Now we need to go get the code to free Mona once I've got Skull, or Ryuji I should say.
Sorry.
Okay, go that way. Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Whoa.
Wait!
There's something suspicious.
Wait!
Yeah. No.
I mean, I thought I was bad with passwords, but by God, they're worse than me.
Hey,
Three of them, but we're the better team. Took one out! All right! A spectacular victory!
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake.
So you guys, so we're about to see what's inside the golden vase.
Sorry.
So,
wait!
Jewels
for real?
That appear in the metaverse. They'll have in every palace, with the sections of Kamoshida's palace will have them, and every palace will have a different type of treasure demon. You can't use them in battle. You use them to sort of augment the abilities that you're fusing. You use them to augment your personas that you're going to fuse. Well, use them to add abilities to your persona that you're fusing, I should say. So in this one it's called Regent, and it's the weakest of the lot. You'll also find treasure demons in Mementos in different floors. Just like the palaces will have different, well, each area of Mementos will have different treasure demons. They're resistant to everything apart from their one weakness. So we can look at Regent's.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
So he's strong to attack, physical and gun. Standard damage with everything else apart from nuclear. And if you hit with nuclear, it's an instant down. They also give you a lot of experience and money if you defeat them before they run. So let's just take it on. So you notice how the money is a wee bit higher than normal, and so is the experience.
Alright, level up.
Whoa, a new move! Yes!
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Treasure demons will also, in your compendium, their names would be green with a diamond shape next to their name. Well, so green in the compendium is treasure demons, and also they can't be fused, but they can't be fused. They use them in fusions.
This is a safe room.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
All
Hey, Karza.
I can feel it.
How are you? You've missed quite a bit of the stream so far. I was just explaining what treasure demons were. You missed a bit with a treasure demon. I'm just waiting for it to walk away a bit so I can get it. Well, it's not able to see it.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Joker took boom time. Joker took one out.
How are you, Karza?
All right.
Which version did you get? Which version did you get? Vanilla or royal?
Okay.
Because vanilla's a lot different. Vanilla's a lot different from this version. I hope you got the Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Edition will give you a lot more stuff.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Come. Go down.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
You'll probably find the first
Now I'm
playthrough.
even more charming.
You'll probably find the first playthrough a little harder than what I'm playing, because I'm playing New Game Plus. But once you get the hang of it, you'll find that it's easier. And if you need any help in terms of puzzles or things, or I know, like, there will be a few things that I won't be able to tell you without giving any spoilers. I won't be able to. Without spoilers, I can't tell you which direction to go. Well,
show me your true form.
there'll be.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Just a second, I'll tell you what I mean.
Yeah, victory.
Right,
Okay.
so there's.
Huh?
I'm not going to.
That was a little too easy.
I'm not going to say which palaces that you might need to look up a video to do a certain puzzle. But there's one where you've got to go through airlocks, and it's actually a puzzle. Because if you don't go through the right ones, you'll actually end up going round in a circle. That's how I never managed to defeat the vanilla version. And it's the same with another. Where you've got it'll be the same with another puzzle where I won't be able to show you at all because it's in the first semester. So you'll have to look at videos for the colour bridge puzzle in the first semester and the airlock puzzle in a later palace. Blah. Getting all my words mixed up. I can feel it.
Huh?
Because I've got a bad sense of direction, so even I've got to use a map to get through those two parts myself.
Show me your true form.
Just remember what I said, when you'll need a cheat sheet for like questions for classes, unless you already know the answers, which with some I already knew.
Took one out. All right. Nice work, team.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
I'll reveal your true form.
So how are you today?
There's a dangerous one in there. It exploded.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Focus.
Right, let's see now. So I will admit I've got a bit of a I've forgotten how
Hey.
I've forgotten how to get in there, and I need to get in there to get one of the will seeds, which is what you can sort of see with the lines across the door. Thank you very much. So right now I'm just trying to remember how I get back there without having to leave here, because
Looks like you can use your grappling hook here. I wonder where it leads to.
I hate that I can't remember what. I know I've got to make it over to the other side, but I can't remember. I can't remember how to do it.
It's somewhere.
I don't really need to get it. It's just I want to get the. I want to get at least the chest. Well, I think I do remember now. So if I remember rightly, it's up these stairs and round. Yeah, it is.
That shadow's bad news.
Right, so in my party right now, well, I'm part of Personas.
Show me your true form.
I've got Shikioji. What? This is Shikioji here.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
And this is why I've got him right now in my party. Because he nullifies physical, gun, bless, and curse. So you can only use magic to...
Persona! There!
Persona!
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
The way you can use physicals if you can put them in a technical, which is freezing them, dazing them, etc. If you freeze them, or if you dazzle them, yeah, you can definitely go back. It just means that you'll need to wait till the next day to go back. You can't leave and instantly go back the exact same day. You have to let the game go forward the day before you can go back.
Power courses through me.
Okay.
They were
So
too
say-
weak to bother with.
So say right now my it says the 18th of May on my screen. So if I left the palace on the 18th, I'd have to wait to the 19th to go back in. So it's no case you can leave on the 18th then go back on the 18th.
Alright, it's...
I finally remembered how I get there.
One of
Always takes me out-
Madarame's will.
It always takes me a while to remember, but I always do remember how to get back here. Right, so there's one thing
First
I did.
will seed of the
There's one thing
palace. Let's
I
keep
forgot to
searching
tell
the
you.
area.
Is that, see if you want if your party is low in health outside a battle, what you do is you go to FIFA Assist and go to auto recover, but just don't spam using auto recover just for every little bit of damage that happens, because it comes out of Joker's it comes out of Joker's SP to recover everybody's health, so be careful on how often you use that. Unfortunately, I can't show you right now what I mean, because my party doesn't need that. Right. Don't need to go there. I think it's this way I'm going. Yes. So you'll see in a sec that I'll need to leave the...
Feeling. There might be a safe room around here.
Right, so I won't be able... oh, can I go?
Whoa.
No, I can't.
This is amazing.
So, in a few seconds I'll need to leave the palace because I won't be able to go further, because I need to do something in the real world to get the door that I need opened.
Whoa! The hell?
Are these Infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves
Well,
there's
give me an
something worth
example what
protecting
you
up
mean
ahead.
and I'll be able to tell you. If you give me an
There's
example,
something written on the sign.
because I'll need...
All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open?
Are you
How are
talking
we supposed to
about
get
the...
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
Give me a second to get
There's
in
no
my...
mistaking it. That's the same door I saw
my
earlier.
menu. You can...
Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go. Let's head back.
So... Just give me a second. Let me get into my items. Alright, my clip then, I should say. So, if you're talking about my ring of sins, you need to get these rings. You need to get all 3 will seeds in a palace, and then talk to Jose or Josie, whatever you want to call him. These rings you can get through electric using the itemize or through palaces. These items, these are DLC, which you'll get in your box. Right, to get those additional persona costumes, BMGs, as well as these, you need the box. They'll already be added into the game, but to be able to get them, you'll need when you keep on checking your box and keep on checking the box that arrives and Shijiro's attic, and I can't remember if you can look at the box once you've put it on the shelf or not, or if you need to wait until the day after or whatever, or until you have to start school. I can't actually remember, it's been that long. But once you get a chance, go to the box once you put it on the shelf, and you should get your personas. But I would advise not using the DLC ones, mostly the very high ones, because they'll take forever to get to rank 99. So I wouldn't use that, and you don't want it to be OP in the game, because then you just got to win the game for yourself, because you won't be able to enjoy, because your personas are either too strong or they're not learning moves because you're leveling up too low. You're not leveling up because they level up when you level up. Plus, it's got to be the mask that you're wearing. That's the one that will level up, unless they've got an ability that says growth, which means that it'll gain XP every fight you're in. Right, I need to go to the... Yeah, I'm going that way. Right, so I'll show you in a sec what I mean about the box. And you only need to do it one time.
Looks like we can use this place to rest.
Once it's in New Game Plus, you don't need to worry about it. Right, so this is a quick way to get out the palace. go to the map, and then just instead of running back through the entrance that way, just go to your map when you're in a safe room, and just leave.
Well then.
Go to the entrance and leave that way.
Well,
Come on, man.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have
No
a
worries.
suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack
You'll
is the
also
basis
get
for Madarame's
some
palace. I actually
healing
scouted it
items
out the last time we were
during
here.
your first playthrough as well from the box.
So this
You
was your
don't
plan
get
from
them
the start?
again on New Game Plus.
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust
Welcome
me?
back, Willow.
It's worth a
I'm
try.
good, thanks. How's yourself?
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
Ah, that'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan.
Who's still here, folks?
Do I have to be the bait? But what if, you know, nothing.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice. God! Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright,
I
let's
see
get
my
down and
channel
dirty
is still
tomorrow.
broke again. It says that there's only one on my stream
Earlier the
when
better.
there's obviously two.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
So this is the explanation is, this is explaining that you can't go out during being in it, after being in the metaverse.
Okay. A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
I think the nicest person, other than the protagonist, because I mean he's here by his... I think the sweetest one out of all the characters is probably Futaba, but you don't get to meet her till the 4th palace. Right, so this is the box here. It'll say storage.
Wow!
So all you need to do is just try one time in the morning, try one time at night, until it does, like, you get your stuff out. It shouldn't take that long into the game. I think if I could do it right away, more or less, but I might be wrong. You can't train one after you've been in the metaverse either. But you can make infiltration items, you can read and stuff. But let's...
Hey!
Let's see, can I make anything?
Okay. Yeah! 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, I've got the permalock, so I don't really need to worry about making lockpicks. That's why I've not been
So it's
making
you.
them.
You did use this line now that I think about it. Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude? I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything. Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Yusuke's a simp for art.
Oh, yes. Here's a question.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Sorry if you can hear that banging above me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Well then.
On, Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
Sounds like
What do you
they've got
mean?
an elephant up there.
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh.
Phew, that was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't
Let's
look
just
over
go up,
here,
Bo,
okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then
I mean,
why not there?
I understand why Anne
I can't intrude.
says, well, you turn
Besides,
around
I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
so she could get her clothes off.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are
But
you
she's
about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
I never understood why you used to turn around
Right?
since he was going to paint her makeup
That's
anyway.
why a change
Or
of
so you thought, I should say.
location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh, that's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works? I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage? Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please? I want to be alone with you. Somewhere, like, quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Oh, her act is so bad.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay focused.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do?
I'm home.
Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like.
It looks like it is. Looks like.
What?
Not in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off!
Ta-da!
They seriously did it! Oh, right. These could come back on at any second. Let's go. All right. Yeah! Hey! Sorry.
Yeah, you won't be able to capture him.
You cannot go any further. You
guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
So, mini bosses you won't be able to,
It's time.
you won't be able to get his masks. Ha, locked it. Oh wait, I thought I changed my
You moved! What do you think?
thought I changed my... I thought I changed my persona to...
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Shijioji?
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
But why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady Ann! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri.
Carousel, I'll need...
But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
Take a close eye at the picture because you'll need to know what the picture looks like for a later puzzle.
No,
and this,
it's nothing of the sort.
palace.
This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
If you're in debt, mate,
Please,
even if
wait,
you
let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady Ann, let's run!
A cat? Where did it... There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go! Hey, look! All right! Whoa! All right!
I hope those two managed to get away.
this scene never makes sense. Even bigger Persona fans can't make no deal with how this scene came to be.
Hey! Will you let go already? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me!
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
You still there, Kaza?
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Yes.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here. The exit is right there!
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. How naive!
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
You guys see Yusuke's awakening in a second.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Then, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death! Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! Very well, bring it on!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations. Persona! Goemon!
Nice! The enemy's down!
Contact.
Roger. Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona! Go down! Go ahead.
Another baton pass!
Get wrecked!
In terms of attack, he's got the best attack. I don't really like him. I don't usually have him in my party. It's usually Makoto I'll have in my party, and I'll switch around from there.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madarame!
What do you think of...
You'll forever rue the day you dare
Out
to
of all
defy me.
the awakenings that you've had so far, well, that you've seen so far, which is your favourite?
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean because he raised you?
I never knew my father.
I'd probably say my favourite one is going to be Joker's Joker's Lightning is, for me personally, is my favourite,
when Sensei
followed
took me
by
in.
Makoto's,
I heard he helped my
then
mother while she was
Yusuke's,
still alive.
just for the fact that he drags his nails across
To
the
be
floor,
honest, I don't
and you see the
remember
blood
much about my
dripping
mother either.
off it.
I did everything I
But
could for
Makoto,
Sensei.
she gets that
I thought of
angry,
him as a father.
she actually damages the floor beneath her.
He changed. To
But
think
Joker's
he would
Awakening,
treat the Sayuri, the very
where
foundation
his
of
hair
art
changes,
like
you see the mask forming on his face.
when you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down,
And the
I knew
impact of
you were right.
Arsene.
That's why I so vehemently denied you.
I'm glad to say Joker's is the
I was
best
simply running
Awakening
from the truth.
for me personally.
I'm sorry.
Right, I'm back.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man.
I can't really say without
That's
giving
why you're
away.
always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me.
I'd probably
just go with the
say
flow.
For real.
my favourite boss that
What are
I've
you
had
going
to
to
have
do now?
faced is probably
I don't
either
know.
the
You
final
can't help
boss
the
of
fact
the
that
main
Madarame's
game
gone and changed. But
or
we can change
the
his
boss
heart.
before that.
We'll make him pay for
But
his
I don't want to
crimes.
give away
That reminds me.
the
you
most
mentioned
annoying
something
boss.
about that
I'm going to
change
say
of heart earlier.
is
Have you heard the
definitely
rumors?
the final boss
ones
of the
about
first
the Phantom
semester.
Thieves that steal hearts?
That boss fight is so aggravating.
Don't tell me.
But I don't want to give away anything
Oh crap!
We'll talk
without
later.
giving away
We need to
spoilers.
scram.
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
Hello, welcome to the stream.
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart. Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed. I have to believe your words, especially after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That
How are you this
is the
evening?
most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best. So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs!
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
He's not a cat, he's Morgana.
No, no, no. We just need to change his heart before he presses...
Right, I can end the stream now. And that gives me some of the pals to do tomorrow. And that gives me 16 days to take that'll give me 16 days of filler. Well, sorry, it'll give me 15 days of filler. I don't want to do a stream of filler again, so I might end the stream here. That way it'll give me some. That way I can split some of the filler down. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go to bed and start the school on a new day. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours anyway.
Moments of
I'm so depressed.
Right, so see if you do well in your exam each time, you'll get a bit of charm on top of this. Okay. But I've already got to class, so it doesn't really matter if I get every question wrong. You should actually live stream this. cursor. That way I can give you some hints.
Well then. Hey!
Right, so I'm going
I'll
to
just
here.
add this.
Once I've saved it. And then I'll play some more tomorrow. Right. I can't end the stream.